a lot on my mind today, and in specific, I like to talk about abuse in relationships, avoid free flow talking in this video, but it's extremely important to realize what is abuse and what are the warning signs when you start dating someone new and getting to know them. It's extremely important that when you first get to know somebody, to look for these signs. Every warning sign is a red flag, first of all. If you see something wrong in the beginning, it's better to leave sooner than later. You cannot wait, because if you see a warning sign, this person is showing you who they are. I've made many dating mistakes in my life by being too vulnerable, by being too open, and I want to share a lot of the mistakes I made so people don't get hurt, and also as for myself, that I'm not going to get hurt again. The first advice I have to give to people who are dating and they want to get to know someone new is you must do background research on this person. You must be a detective when you first meet them without them obviously knowing that you're really digging the information about them. You must look at their Facebook. You must look at their Instagram, any social media they have, TikTok, anything. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You must look at their profile. For example, I'm dating a guy. I just met a guy. I must request his social media accounts. I must look at his Facebook profile, his Instagram, whatever he has. Investigate who is he, because people, when you meet them at first, they will always lie and they will never say who they are in the beginning. In the beginning, they're showing you one person, but that's not really them most of the time. You don't know a person, it could take months or even years to actually get to know someone. So it's extremely important, especially in these scary and dangerous times that we're living in, that we know who we're talking to. So say as a woman, you meet a guy and you're interested in him and you're like, oh, he's cute. Okay, he's cute, but there's more to life than looks. You have to investigate who the person is. There's lots of potentially dangerous, crazy, abusive men in the world, and you must investigate who they are before even investing your time. So, for example, look on his Facebook, look at his friends, look at his choice of friends. Do they look good? Do they look bad? Does he have many friends on his Facebook that are women or who are look single or look like they're half naked? This right there is a warning sign. If you look at his social media and you see right away something's wrong, that tells you what kind of guy he is. I don't care what anyone has to say. I have enough experience in my life that if I've made a huge mistake with an ex by not checking his social media accounts before and getting extremely burnt and scammed. So please, if you want to meet someone in the beginning and you want to know who they are, check their social media accounts. If something doesn't look right in their social media, or they have too many single women in their account, something doesn't look right, trust your feeling. Please, trust your gut and do not waste your time. Just move on and say this person might be cute, but they look like they're playing in their life. They're not serious. You can't change people. Even as an adult, a person is who they are. If they're showing you that they have many tons of naked women in their social media, and they like the guy that you like is liking their photos, just forget about it and run the other way. Because that's showing you that he likes lots of different women. He's not serious, and it's even worse that if you find out this information while you're dating that person, like how I did. When you're dating them and then find out he has tons of girls on his profiles and liking them, it could crush your heart and soul. And that's what I'm experiencing at the moment. So please check the person's social media, okay? Before you even start dating them, and that will give you a clear picture about who they are. You have to try to do is, if for example you found their social media account is okay and it's not like what I described before, it just has a normal friend list and not excessive amount of women, it's just his friends, whatever. The next thing you have to do is ask about him. Ask his friends or people around you that know him about him. What is his character? I mean, his friends might not lie, but if maybe it's a friend of a friend, they will give you some information about him if they're not that close to him. For example, an acquaintance, but not someone, not his best friend. So it's important to ask around about the guy you're trying to date, about his reputation. Who is he? Who is his past? Because, many people lie about that, so you have to dig for information sometimes. The next thing I want to say about dating someone new is your intuition, your feeling. When you're with this person, do you feel good or do you feel drained? Do you feel happy after you're with them or do you feel sad? Of course, life is not perfect and sometimes we go through ups and downs and we can't always be happy all the time. But if you're with the person and every time you're done with them, you just feel exhausted and tired and fighting and something doesn't feel right, that's your brain telling you to run. Run the other direction away from the person because they're going to hurt you. That's just their character. They're just not good people to be around. Something's not right, their energy, whatever. If, on the other hand, when you're with this person, you feel calm, you feel happy, you feel like this is the person that I should be with right now, and the person doesn't make you nervous or upset, yes, then continue that relationship. So it's important to trust your gut. And the next thing I want to talk about is the intention. This is the intention of the relationship is difficult sometimes because a lot of men lie about what their intention is to gain benefit for the woman. So if you tell the guy up front that you're looking for something serious, you want to get married in the future, you want a family, he says the same thing, great. But the problem about this is that a lot of men lie about their intentions. So that's why it goes back to the other points of asking about him, his character, asking his friends, asking acquaintances, who is he? Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? It's important to know that. So to state the intention in the beginning of the relationship, what you want, because if you want something serious and he wants to play around, guess what? You're going to get screwed over and fucked over by this playboy. He's going to laugh at the end and you're going to be heartbroken. So it's important to be on the same level. What do you want in life? What do you want? The hard thing about life is that find someone who wants the same things as you at the same exact moment. Because someone you might meet at the right time, maybe they're just not they're not mature enough to have what you want. So it's like it's a lot of life, I think, is about timing, right? Like having the right timing of doing the right thing. So I think we should all work on that, is gaining a better timing in life. And what I want to say is that um, if you see any red flag in a guy and a partner, please go away and run away from that person. They're showing you that they're not of a good character, or they're a liar or cheater. Just go. Because if you stay and you accept their apology over and over again, it's just gonna get worse. It could lead to more abuse and things like that. So my advice is that if you see something wrong at the beginning of the relationship and it happens again, that's it. 2 times is enough. Any more than 2 times, you're really wasting your time. And this is from my experience in life. You don't have to give anyone more than 1 chance, actually. To give 2 chances is like, wow, you're a great person. You don't have to give people chances in life. You have to pick a partner that's a good partner, that you don't have to give that many chances if they fuck up. A person that wants to be in your life should make your life better. You know, you shouldn't have to feel bad, or, you know, a good relationship makes you feel happy and satisfied and trusted and protected. If you don't feel happy and satisfied and protected and trusted and uplifted by the person that you're with, then you're wasting your time and you're actually hurting yourself. This is speaking from experience. If they're not adding anything good to your life, get them the hell out. And be strong. Don't be weak. Be tough. This life is a tough place. And it's even tougher for people to, it's even tougher to have bad people in your life. So just kick them to the curb. Show them no one's gonna mess around or fuck with you, and move on with your life from the beginning. It's not easy, but I'm just trying to help people, because I've made so many mistakes in my life by giving too many chances to the wrong person and wasting my time and effort and being lied to and cheated on, manipulated, scammed, everything. So I have so much experience I'd like to share, and what not to do. So I'm going to end this video now, and I hope it will help someone. And please subscribe to my channel and comment of what your opinion is. Thank you. Bye-bye.